Let's move on. All right, so I'll share screen now. Then we'll dive into the first one ASAP. All right. So once you can see my screen, let me. Can you see my screen?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. If you have an earpiece that you can use to communicate with your PC, you can use your PC to connect. Maybe disconnect your phone, so the screen will be bigger.
Let me check. Let me check.
Nice. Are you ready? So disconnect your phone and let me know if you can hear me. Then I'll be able to hear you. If it's muted, it will be red. So just click on it. So mute it. You are still muted. I can hear you.
Yes.
All right. So let's click on from there. Okay. So once you've installed your Premiere Pro, right? We'll be talking about let's start with CapCut. Right. So we'll be talking about CapCut first, then we'll move to Premiere Pro and talk about that. To import those videos on your CapCut to edit your video content. All right, so let's move to CapCut to your browser, right? Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Yes.
All right. So all you have to do is come to the browser and type CapCut, or CapCut.com. So wait for the page to load. Page is still loading. So this is the CapCut landing page, right? Once you type CapCut.com, it's going to take us to this page, all right? So sign up page where you have to sign in to get to this home page. You understand? I want to create a video. Remember, we are just focused on the video right here. So this is what we are using to create the video, right? So then wait for So once it's loads, it's going to take us down to this page, right? So this is the page where we can videos. Let's just go get some random pictures and videos. All right, all right. This is my videos. So I want to create a new folder. Okay, let me create a new folder. The football folder for it, right? So in this folder, that's where I want to be putting everything I want to edit. You understand? On CapCut. All right. So let's go back online. I want to get some random videos and pictures. Just random pictures, random videos to use for the CapCut to edit for on the CapCut. All right. So let's see random pictures. Let me just type football in the search bar here. Yeah, I'm going to download it. The this is a plant portraits. I want to edit on landscape. I want to edit land. This is not a football video. This is just icons. A video where they actually play on the field, right? So for the sake of the class, I'm looking for random videos, football video, shorter, and no shorter ones. First, what's this? Football sound whistle start. So that's not what I need. Very long. Okay, this 7 minutes. Let me pick this one. Click on it. Open a new tab. Right. I think those two is fine. But let me just get one more. It's from anywhere. You understand? You can get it from YouTube, Z Live, Football Live or something, or Live Score. Yeah, you can yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah. It depends on what you're talking about, right? Yeah, you can do just pictures, depend on the idea. You can use picture and video, depending on the idea. You can use only video. You can mix them up. You can do video, picture. Right. So I've gotten 3 videos that I want to download. So I'll also okay. I'll also get 3 pictures as well. So let me see if I can get 3 pictures. Let me search for football. Okay, all right. Let me get this one. Open in random. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's also right. That's right. Yes. Yeah, that's true. Yes. Yes. All right. So once we get okay, I'll go down to get to download the videos. So now this is the picture. This is where it is. So I want to download this picture. So let me see if I save image as if it's going to give me a JPEG, this web file. Then open the web file and then download it from. You know the last class, yeah, we downloaded it as that time. Do you understand? The last class to 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 crop it out, right? All right, from here instead. So I just need my snip tool. Yeah, if you can, if you are able, if it gives you an opportunity to do it like this, you should do it like. But if it didn't give you any,
You're the bravest rat I've ever known. Oh, we need that. Well, here's hoping there's a fancy. Well, not fancy.
all right. So let's go to the third video. So copy the link. So you can see how easily downloaded all three videos. I will use the snip tool to crop all the pictures that we needed. Okay, I think this is a redirection page. All right, so this is what we need.
Well, is there no site where I can?
From Google, you can get some from Boss web pages. Okay, let me see. Give me a minute. So I think okay, let's download this. Okay, this is already. All right, so I think if we want to get those want to get those football pictures, the sites we can go to. There are several sites you can go to get those uh, football pictures. All we have to do is just to search for the football when we get to the site. You can go to football websites, so like goal.com. You can go to one football. You can go to FIFA websites. You can go to other websites like Pexel. So let me be opening them so we can be seeing. I think we have downloaded what we needed, but let's open those websites. I'll go to Pexel. So on Pexel, we can get free. So if we don't want to get it from the web like Google or want to don't want to use YouTube, these are the alternatives you can use. So you can be writing these sites down as we solve through them. So number one, we have Pexel.com, which we are going through right now. And after this, we'll go through the second one and we'll be able to see that we can actually get pictures and videos from this website. Apart from getting them from our YouTube, our Instagram, our Facebook. So these are the alternative apart from getting them from the social media website that we all know about, the popular ones. So this is still loading, it's taking some time. So let me just open some of the other pages. The second page is Unsplash as that one is loading. So unsplash.com. So we can click on it. This is it to open it. So this is still loading. Can you hear me? Oh, let me see. I think I just received notification right now. Football, or maybe a particular player I want to talk about. We are looking for. Uh, and this is under photos, right? If we put down this tab right here, you can see we have just photos that we can get from here. We can't actually get videos. Video. Let's search for football. All we need, you just have to come here, search, and we just select exactly what we need from here. So you can, right? So you can see images here. They are all stock free. So this is football images that we can get for free without any copyright issues. So let's see if we can get for a particular player. Yeah, I didn't hear you. If if the image on Google, if there's a copyright to it, you will see a print. There will be a like a watermark on it. So whenever you see a watermark, then you know there's copyright on it. So some of the videos you see on Google, some of them were gotten from websites like this to post on Google. Do you understand? Yeah. So we can actually download footages from here. Or let's search for a particular player. Let's search for Ronaldo. Let's see if we can get uh let's search Cristiano Ronaldo. Is still loading. So as you can see, it didn't give us a particular picture. This is just like we going through the website to see what it can produce. It can produce football pictures, but it's it didn't produce the football pictures in of a particular player. If we want to make it all right. How about now?
It's still below.
Okay, my it's showing, but it's all right. All right, so we can go to FIFA.com. Wait for it to load. So preference center, I'm okay with that. Right. So articles. Okay, so articles that videos are included on them. This is not. We need actual videos. So I think we could just search for a particular player, the news on a particular player. For example, let's use one videos, those videos. Can you hear me? All right. So in order to screen record from those websites, we'll be using a tool called ShareX. Right. Your PC can uh could have a screen record attached to it. You understand? You can use the you screen record on your PC, or you can use an app like a software instead. You can use the software called ShareX. I'm going to share my screen and show you the software where to download it from. Right. So using your PC, if you want to use your PC to screen record, you can just press the window icon and G. Right. Window G is going to open a screen recording tab. That is if there is screen recording, if your PC has a recording, uh, uh, a screen recording built in the system, because some systems don't have that screen recording built in them. So if you have screen record built in the system, once you press Window G or on your PC or your Apple, you also press the window button and G, right? You can actually open a screen record. On your Apple, you can also use Command Shift 5. On Windows, Window G can work, or you use Window Alternate R. I actually use. All right. So this is the app that I'll be using. It's called ShareX. You can write it down and download it later. So once you type ShareX download, it's gonna take you to this website. ShareX. All right. So this is the latest version of ShareX. So you can click on this to download it. Do you understand? So this is it. It has been. This is the active days. Has been active for 10 days plus. It was released not quite long on August, right? Is August 18, and 3,300 uh 333,598 persons have downloaded this video, right? So you can just download it from here. So you can just download the exe file on your Windows PC. Do you understand? It's just 101 MB, 101.67 MB. So once you download it, you install it. I've already installed it, that's why I have it here. This is it. It's still showing me to update. So this is ShareX telling me to update. Okay, let me click on yes to update it, right? So if a new version comes up, it's gonna give you a prompt to update. So you can see this is the update and this is the latest version that is here, 18.0.1. So this is it. Download this. You can use this to screen record, right? So let this keep on doing what it's doing. Let's go. So these are the three videos that we downloaded, right, from YouTube, called football, right? So this is it. So the name of this folder is called football. So let's put it here. So all right, okay. I actually named this football. I wanted to name this video, not football, because this is picture. This one is the video. Everything is under uh the football folder. All right, so let's go to CapCut. So we already talked about how we got here on CapCut. So we'll be using CapCut to edit. We'll just arrange them the way we want them to appear. You understand? So that's as simple as so once it's finished loading, I'm going to upload those videos. So you see how simple it is to bring your footages here. The only thing that we'll just add again is just the audio, and just align the audio to match with the video, and we're good to go. So let's wait for this to load. So I think because of time, we'll be talking about just CapCut in this class, right? So you'll be able to go do your practice on CapCut. Then the next class we'll be talking about Premiere Pro. It's actually the same thing we are doing with these two Premiere Pro. Do you understand?
Okay, but
Imagine uploading. Now, if you want to close this place to make this side bigger, there's this small arrow here that we can. So it's kind of slow.
sorry, this thing. Okay, you just click on upload and upload it. It came this side, Abby.
Yeah, I've not uploaded it yet.
Okay, okay.
I've not uploaded it yet. So once I click on upload, the thing is gonna appear on the timeline here, and it's gonna appear here also. So you can see this page I've closed, right? You can open that if we want to use. Although we won't be using CapCut templates, so let's just bring the videos in. Let's now we can actually click on upload and upload those videos and pictures, or we can use drag, right? We can go there, we can come here, drag the videos, right? First come here, drag the videos, drag it and drop. This is going to work too. Okay, the ShareX is trying to upload. Now we can drag the video here, it's going to work. It's going to work. Alright, or we can just click on upload and upload those videos instead. Alright, so picture the videos first, or let's bring in the pictures first. You can still rearrange them. All right, this is the first picture. Bring it in, upload. So you can see we have the first picture here. Uploading. Okay, now because of the frame that is there, this is the frame. It is right here. Can I see? This is the first picture we just uploaded. So the frame that we need on this picture is something we can post on YouTube, which is the YouTube frame is 1920 by 1080. Although we can change to any frame we like, right? Even changing frame can also help us to remove those copyright issues. So let's use it like this. Let's use it this way because changing the frame can also help in removing those copyright flagging. So let's use this frame the way it is now. So let's bring in let's so we can actually click on this upload to upload the second one. Or like I said, you can drag. So let's use drag for the second one so you can see how it works. So let's drag this first one. Drop file here to add, right? So you can drop it. So this CapCut is already installed, not down, not it doesn't need to Premiere Pro doesn't need to using Premiere Pro because you can even off your data and use your Premiere. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So this is
I swear the
use
network.
Premiere.
Yeah, the
Uh,
network is not allowing me.
yeah, I think we should just use
The net,
Premiere.
yes.
All right, so let's use Premiere Pro. So if you have Premiere Pro, you can install on your system. I already have it pinned here to my taskbar. That's why you can see Premiere Pro here. Premiere Pro. So you can also search for it by clicking on window icon if you have not pinned it yet. All right, so let's open Adobe Premiere Pro. Okay, so Premiere Pro is opening. It's taking time. Let's launch it again. Premiere Pro. Okay, let's double click on it. It's taking time to launch. I think it's processing on the background. That is why it's taking time. Is that your PC? Just give me a moment. Since we are using have it to like Premiere Pro. Let's scroll down. You can see my screen now, right? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
It's okay, right? So this is the page that you're going to be getting. A hello page. Hello. You said hello again because I've opened this page before. I've done I have some history here. So your hello might be a different hello from mine. Might just be hello, welcome to Premiere Pro if you're opening for the first time. So, but this is what we're looking at here. Open a new project, right? This is new project. We click this one, want to open a brand new project, right? Open projects, meaning we want to open a saved project. That is what we click this. So, but this is what will be working with new project because we want to create a new project, right? On Premiere Pro. So we'll click on new project. So pay attention to this. So once we click on new project, it's going to take us to a new page, which is this, right? So this is where we do what? We title our project. Let's title this football. So this next one is location. We want to give the location where this our project called football, right, is going to be located. So we want this to be located in that football folder. So I can click on browse and locate that football folder. The football folder is under videos. So this is the football folder. So this is it. So I can save my project right here, or I can create a new folder for it and say, let me create a new folder for this project. I'll call it project, or I'll call it Premiere Pro project. But let me just that Premiere Pro, I'll see if that's PP Premiere Pro, then project. Let me just PROJ just to shut it up. Right. So this is the new folder name. So I want to save it inside this new folder. Right. Inside this new folder. So let's go back here. Picture project, PP project. This is where I want to save it. Select folder. So as you can see now, the path now directs to that place: videos, football, PP projects. Right. So once we have set our title and we've set our location, we are done with this place. All this one does not. All this one, just leave it the way it is. Do you understand? You don't have to actually have to change anything here. Just
So this location,
yes.
I have to already have a folder created that I will need to save the videos already.
Yes, so that you can easily locate where you save the project. Do you understand?
Okay.
Just save it
Okay.
where you can easily locate it. You can create a folder for it, maybe on your desktop, create a folder there that you can easily locate and say, okay, this is where the project is. So you can open the project anytime and you want to continue that uh, editing that project. All right. So once I've selected the part, the location, I can just click on OK. So whenever I save what I'm working on, it's going to be saved in that project. So you can see the parts here. You can see videos, football folder, the PP projects, Premiere Pro project football, which I named the project as football. The title that I named the project is football. You can see the parts there, projects on this part. All right, so whatever I do here, I can actually locate it. Even when I close the software, come back, I can actually locate it. Do you understand? All right, so after we've done that, we'll be giving this page, right? Your own page, your own might be different, right? Okay, now let me see. I want to arrange it because this the way mine is the way I arrange it. So let me reset it. I want to reset it to like the way you're going to see it if you're opening it for the first time, right? So if I click reset to save layout, okay, no, I want to reset it uh to a new workspace, like a brand new workspace. You understand? I want it to be a brand new workspace so that it will be like once you open it for the first time, the way you're going to see the workspace, that's where the way I want to reset it to, right? Reset, save as new workspace. No, reset to saved. Okay, let's reset. Uh, it didn't, is it resetting? Okay, now this is it. So if you're opening Premiere Pro for the first time, this is what the way you're going to see it, right? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
This is the way you're going to see it. So the basic thing we'll be needing here are simple things because there are so many things on this place. So let's minimize it to what we actually need, right? You can see here we have the project. Now this project here is where you can import your footages. This project, you can see we named it football and it is titled football here. So you can see import media to start. This is where we can import all our videos, our pictures here when we want to edit, right? This is where we import them. We can drag them and drop them here. Do you understand? So this page, this food project football is different from every other thing here. This is the only thing we are working on. We don't need all these other ones. This is the only thing we
Yeah.
need, right? So this is the
Yeah.
place we need to be selected. We need to select and whatever we are importing, you can see the information here, import media to start. We need to import or drag and drop everything here to be able to import them here. But to import them here, okay, before I talk about importing them here, let's talk about the other tabs we are seeing. The next one we are seeing here, which is information here, is drop media to create a sequence. Now this place is the point, right? This is our timeline. This is called timeline, as you can see here. It is called what? Timeline. Now this timeline is where we will be editing. Remember, I said this is where we can call here
Upload
a
it
yeah,
on
this
the
is where we
side.
import our footages to, and when we want to edit them, this is where we edit them. We edit them on the timeline, right? So this is the project. The project is where we import our footages to. The timeline is where we edit those footages, right? Now, thirdly, we have up here, right? We have the source. This source monitor, right? What this does is whatever footage we import here, right? And once we select that footage, it's going to display on this source monitor. Do you understand? So whatever footage that is here, once we select that footage, right, or we want to view that footage, it's going to be displaying here on this source monitor. We don't need this one. We don't need this one. We don't need this one. Just the first one here, right? Is going to be displayed here. So we'll be doing the practical. You'll be seeing the way it works. Now this the fourth one here, which is called program. This program displays whatever is inside here. You can see the way they arranged it. This one displays whatever we select here. This one here, this program monitor here, this program, it displays whatever we edit here. Do you understand? All right, let me go over it again. When we want to import our footages, this is where we put them in the project, right? Right here, as you can see, import to start. Now, whatever we import here, when we select those things here inside here, it will display up here. Now, if we have imported them here and we see it here, right? If we want to edit them, we will bring those footages here to edit them. And whatever we are editing here, we'll be seeing it here. Do you understand? Do you have any question? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, all right. So I think I can hear you just little, like your voice is far away.
No, no, I can hear. I can hear you.
All right. So let's continue. So so let's import those footage. We have two ways of importing. We can actually drag and drop, like I said, or we can. Okay, I think there are three ways. Number one is we can drag and drop. So we'll do the three ways, right? We just select what we need. First one, we drag and drop. Second one, we can right click here and click on import. Use come to our this thing, our cursor, right? Either on our mouse or on our PC. Right click, you see this option. So we just come on import. Once you click on import, right? Once you click on import, you can come to the football where the footage are. This is it, the picture. We can import the folder or we can import the clips, but I want to import the folder, right? So we can click on the folder and click on open. So once we click on open, it's going to bring us right here. Okay, I think this is taking. I want to import the folder, not open it. So instead of clicking on open, I'll click on import folder instead. So if I click on open, it's going to open the folder. Then I can import the picture one after the other, or I can just import the folder directly here.
Then all the pictures will be imported.
Everything will be imported together. So you can see we have three pictures there. So remember the way we
Yeah.
imported this, we right clicked here and we saw import. Another way to import is
Yeah.
to double click, to left click two times here. If we left click two
Okay.
times, it's going to take us to the page to import. Do you understand? That is the second one. The third one is we can drag. Let's drag now. So this is the dragging. So I want to drag, I can drag the video after the other, or I will just drag the folder. Drag, then bring it. You must bring it inside here. You can see if you bring it outside here, it's showing this red icon,
Yes.
right? So if you bring it inside to show plus copies, right? You just drop it. So you let's click on it, drag it, hold it, make sure you're holding it down, drag. Once you come here, you import, you can see importing files, and then the folder is down here with the videos inside of it. So this is just rendering everything. You can see this loading here. It means it's rendering all the videos. You can see it's showing the title of the videos and it's loading all of them inside this project.
Yes.
All right. So wait for it to finish loading. So you can see it has finished loading here, right? So now we can double click to open the folder. This is the picture folder. So you can see all the pictures here, right? I
Yes.
see. So this is what this source method do. I said once the video or picture is here, once you select it here, once you want to select, you double click on it here, it's going to appear here. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So whatever I select here is going to appear here. Now let's go to the video. So you can see this is the picture, but if I want to go back to where I will see the video, I will just click this back here, or I click this one here, right? So I can click this back here, come to video, double click to open it, right? Now once I open it, you can see when I open it and selected this one, you can see it displayed here. I can select this one too to display here, right? So whatever we have here, once we select it by double clicking on it, like the left click twice, right? It's going to display here. So it might be jerking a bit because of we are online here and they wrote no sequence. I hope you're jotting down. They wrote no sequence. So we have to create a sequence for this timeline. Now, this sequence you are creating, this is where we now add our aspect ratio or our size. Do you understand? This is where we add our either a YouTube format. We change the format either to portrait. We can from here we can create a portrait format or a YouTube format by ourselves. Do you understand? So all we have to do is just know the dimension, right? If it's 9 by 16, if it's 16 by 9, right? If it's this by this, right? The centimeter by this other centimeter, the width by the height. Once we know, we already know what we want to create. Now we're creating for YouTube, which the YouTube format is 1920 by 1080, right? So to create the sequence on with that YouTube format, right? All we have to do is this. To create this, all you have to do is right click here on this page. Remember to when we wanted to import, we right clicked here. I hope you can hear me.
Yes, yes.
So here to create that sequence, right? We right click here. Okay, okay. I think the right click doesn't work on this 2019. So at the shortest way to do it, the shortcut to do it, right? Without just select here. After selecting here, you press on your keypad, control, you press control, and you press N. You press control and you press N. That's on your keypad to create a sequence. Now you can see a new sequence, right? If we don't want to do it this way, this shortest way, we can come to this file here, this file up here. We'll see open sequence. Open. Okay, file is not here. Let's go to edit. We're gonna find open sequence. Okay, let's go to sequence. Now this is sequence settings and so on.
Just use the Control N. Control N will be more easier.
Okay, more easier. All right. There's another way to open it from this tab here, but the shortest way is to use Control N.
So any sequence we are creating here is the YouTube format sequence.
Yes. So once we click Control N, we're going to come to this page. You're going to see this page like this. So now, for the YouTube format, right, we need to select the formats that we need, right? So this is the format that you're going to be using. We have array and so on like that, but this is the one we are going to be using, digital SLR, right? This is where you'll be clicking digital SLR, right? Then you open, if this one will be closed also, then you open 1080p, right? Because we want a 1920 by 1080p format, right? So you open 1080p here. Now, once you open 1080p, you're going to be seeing these options: DSLR 1080p 24, DSLR 1080p 25, DSLR 1080p 30. Now, we'll be selecting 24, the first option, right? Just follow this format whenever you are creating. That is for the landscape mode. If you want to create a portrait mode, I'll tell you how to do it. So, but just make sure you are following this. Once you come to this page, you click on digital SLR, you click on 1080, then you click on 24, right? Once you click on this, you can come here and rename it, rename your, I can call it football, your sequence. I can call the sequence football. Then this is where we can tweak it if we want to switch it to landscape or portrait, right?
Well, sorry, what does the portrait mean from the landscape?
Landscape means it's a YouTube format. Portrait means it's a YouTube Shorts format.
Okay,
You know,
okay,
YouTube
okay.
Shorts is like a vertical,
Yes.
yeah.
I
Why?
don't really like YouTube short. I prefer the
Okay,
normal
okay.
5 minutes.
Okay. So because of you are using the landscape mode, which is that normal YouTube, right? This is what will be the 1920 by 1080. This is the YouTube frame, 1920 by 1080, right?
Yeah.
This is the frame you're using. You can see we didn't change anything. It will just be like that once you open it and
Yes.
select all those options. So we click on OK. So you can see, oh, clicked on OK, the sequence opened, and you can see the sequence as we titled it football. It's there and also appeared here as well. So all we have to do now, videos from here to here. Once we drag our videos from here to here, it's going to display here. Do you understand? Because whatever we are editing here is going to be displaying here. You can see this screen is black right now because there's nothing here. All right. So we want to use only the picture from this video. We don't need the sound, right? I'll just drag. You can see
Okay.
I double click on this. I have this, right? This is the
Yes.
video that appeared here. So this one, it said it was drag video only. If you take your cursor there, can you see it? Drag video only. If you
Yes.
take your cursor here, it will tell you drag audio
Drag
only.
audio only.
Yeah, so when we click on this and grab it with our left click, grab and hold it because we want to drag only video. We drag it down here. Can you see it appeared?
Yes.
When we drop it, just release your left click that you are holding, right? It's going to bring up this tab, right? This tab is telling us to keep the frame. What this is actually telling us is uh, selected, or we want to use
Yes.
the sequence of the video. Do you understand? Of this video
Okay.
that will drag. So what we are saying is we want to use this particular one that we have created already. So we say keep existing. Do you understand? So you can see the video will appear small there, right? So we can actually use the
Yeah.
video this way to because of the copyright. If we work on this video this way, we won't be having those copyright issues, right? Do you understand?
Okay.
Of having
Yes.
copyright, that is, once this video is has copyright infringement, because we reduced the frame this way, we have less chances of being copyrighted. But remember, we don't want to use this exact same ones and remove the rest. Then we'll pick another video, pick the parts we want, remove the rest. Pick another video, pick the parts we want, remove the rest. Right? If we leave the frame like this, because of this bigger frame, it's going to make YouTube, right, not be able to detect the copyright on this video. Do you understand? But if we bring this video bigger, if we make the video bigger to this point, it might increase the chances of YouTube copywriting this, detecting that the copyright in this video. Do you understand?
Is the settings you made to make it smaller like this?
No, 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 no. I just imported this here and it's small. It's small because the reason
Okay.
why it's small is because the sequence of this video, of this particular video here, it's not the same as the one I created. Do you understand? Like the size of this video is not the same as this video. I can increase this video
Okay.
to meet with this size. I can increase it, but the
Is
actual
is
size
is
of this,
because of is okay. It's because of the sequence that you
yes,
changed, Abby.
yes, is the size of
Okay.
this is different from the size of this. But I can actually increase the size of this video to meet with this. Now, to easily increase the
Okay.
size of this video, let me show you how to do it. Then I'll take it back to this way. To increase the size of this video to meet this point, right? There are two ways I can do it. I can easily right click on here, click on this video here, right click on it, right? Once I right click on it, I'll come to this option that says scale to frame size. So once I click on scale to frame size, can I see the video is already filled up the screen? Do you understand?
Yes, it's the same size
It's the
as
same
this one.
size now. So the second way I can do it is I'll come to this point called effect control. I'll just select the video, come to here, this place that is called effects control, click on it. Then I'll come to scale and start to increase this 100, and you can see the video will be increasing. I can take it lower,
Okay.
I can take it higher. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, without lagging, we'll have to give you some time, right? Right. So we want to make it stop lagging, so we'll be able to see the video clearly and choose where we want to remove and where we want to select. So the way we do it is this: we bring our cursor down to this our timeline. We click on it, right? Once we click on it, we render it. Now, the way we render it is once you've clicked on it here, on our keypad, we have the enter button. Can you see the enter button on your keypad? You can just click on the enter button on your keypad to render this. All right. Let me know once you can see my screen. All right. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay. So after rendering, I told you can remember this place was showing red before, and
Yes.
when it was showing red, when we play the video to be checking, right? So the rendering helps
Yes.
us to like load the video more. Do you understand? Like it helps us to make the video play smoothly. Uh, so now that
Okay. You just have to
yeah, you
you
just
just
have
have
to
to click the enter button.
yeah just set start loading. So once it's done loading, it's gonna
Whi-
this is gonna change from red to green.
Sorry, which sequence page? This
The sequence.
okay, okay.
This is the sequence. This is the like this is the timeline. Sorry, the timeline tab. So this is the timeline where the sequence is, right? This is the timeline. This is the project. This is the timeline.
So
This
you just click
program source
enter. Start
gonna load. So now after it's finished loading, it's gonna show green, right? So once we play it now, it's gonna play more smoother than before. In a bit of a jerk, it's playing smoother than before.
I think it's the network that's making it live.
Yeah, the network is also part of it. So let's say we pick this football part. I want to pick that goal, where it's called the goal, right? That's where the part I want. When the guy threw the pass. So what I have to do is to cut this video, right? I just want to pick from this goal, this playing part point. So what I have to do to cut this video. Now this tab here, this this stuff we have down here, right? We can use it to increase or reduce the video, right? Or reduce
Yeah.
it. Now we are just using it to zoom in, zoom out. That's basically what it's doing. The deck is zoom out, zoom in. That's what we're doing on this timeline, right? So I want to cut it. So if I want to cut here, I can cut it with two ways, right? Is either I come here on this edge, bring my once I come here to this edge with my mouse or with my cursor, once I bring it to this edge, it's going to show this red, right? This red arrow that's going to the right hand side. So once I see that arrow, I'm going to click left click there and drag it. It's already cut out. That is one way of me to cut it because I want to pick out this part. Second way I can cut it is this, right? Now what I did is this, right?
So the part that you cut out, where is it?
No, the part of that is just like basically this is not cut. This is trimming. I trimmed it out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's trimming, so I trimmed it out, so it's not there. So cut out mean I'll cut it and you see the part, right? But trim this is
So like
trimming. This is basically trimming.
okay, you trim away the other part that
Yes,
you don't need.
I trimmed out those parts I don't need. But the cutting out, let me show you the cutting out, how to cut out. Because this one I did now is trimming. So let me show you cut out. So for me to take it back that part, bring that back that part, I have to just undo what I did. So to undo is Control Z to undo. Control Z to undo. So I'll just press Control and Z. So I undo the trimming. So to cut that place out, I can simply come here to this razor icon here. This is razor tool, right? C. The shortcut for razor tool is C. So you can see when I brought the cursor there, it showed me razor tool and C. So I can easily click here or I click on C to select the razor tool. Then I take this to where I want it to be, right? This is the razor. Once I click on this with the razor, I've cut out that part, right? So you can see the video is already divided into two. Can you see?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now it's divided into two. I can easily click here and delete. Once I want to delete, I'll click here, left click on it to be selected. Then
So
I'll click on backspace or delete on my keypad
you-
to delete
so
it.
which part are you deleting?
The parts that I don't need, this beginning part that you're coming in, all this part that you're coming in before this point, sales part are coming in.
Okay, but
Idea of creating. I also want to use the part that they are playing. I don't want to use the parts that they are coming out. Do you understand? That's why I deleted that part. This anymore. I'm gonna click on it and click on backspace. It's gonna go out. All right. So stop. I can easily just either trim it or I'll just press my C or and come here, cut it again. Once I cut it, I come back, I press my select button here, and then I can just take this part out. But let me see what is in that part. Let me see if I like any of that thing. Okay, I think I like the fact that the ball was going inside. Somewhere like this, I think that's here. So I'll just come to my result tool here. I'll cut it, right? Come back here, select. Now delete this part I don't need. Now I'm just doing this, not that I don't actually need this part, but for the sake of the video, the part that you don't need, this is how you cut them. This is how you take them out. So to take it out, let's click on it and click on backspace and delete on my keypad. So I can actually do that. And once I'm done selecting all what I want on this particular clip, right? Let's say I get to this point, I don't need the rest. Let's say after this penalty, right? I don't need all this part again. I'll just click on my C or come to result to click there, cut, come back here, then delete. Once I delete, this is the two clips that I need. I can just bring them together like this. Hold this one, let's click on this, drag it, join it here. Now I can select the both of them, drag the both of them to the beginning, right? So this is the first video I selected. I can now merge it with the next video from here. So I'll come here, double click. I just pay attention. Whatever question you have, you can ask. So I'll come here, double click here on this video to highlight the video up here. Remember what we don't actually want to use the audio, right? Just the video. So we come here on drag video only, right? Let's click on it, drag and hold, and drop it here. Right now we have dropped it here. You can see it's showing red now because we didn't render it. We have not, right? We can click on it. Let's click on it. Press our space bar. Sorry, let's click on it. Press our backspace. We need we join it. So I've showed you the cut tool that we use to cut videos, and you can also trim videos as well by taking your cursor to the edge of that video that you want to trim, right? To trim it. All right. So let's is this one. All right. So this third video I want to use. Remember, this we are just doing the cut and join. When we go to the full production, that is when we'll be editing with the what the script is saying. Do you understand? We'll be editing with the audio that we brought in. So for the sake of adding audio, I will use this one as a study. So I want to import this with the audio as well, right? I want to import this one with the audio, and I want it to start. I want this to start the this our video and the audio to come in.
okay,
Because I need the video and the audio to come in, right? I won't select drag video only, and I won't select drag audio only. I will bring my cursor on top of the screen and drag from here. I'll just left
drag
click
everything.
here and drag and the both of them here, right? So this is how I'm taking it slowly. Once you put your cursor here, right, to take it slowly, you can either use this tool. You know, this is the play and pause, right? Now this one is one step frame. This one
Yes.
will take you frame back, one step frame backward, one step frame forward. Now the time, one step. Now the shortcut on our keypad is the arrow forward and the arrow backward. If I press the arrow backward, it's still going to be doing the same work as what this one is doing, an arrow forward. So this is where I want the video to stop before it goes into the other video. Cut only the video. I don't want to cut the audio.
Yeah, it's from the back you cut away,
Yeah, so I want to cut
or
only the
from the
video.
from the back.
What do you mean? Okay, trim. Okay, if I want to trim the
If you want
video,
to cut, if you want
trim.
to cut it now, if you want to cut it now,
Yes.
if you want to trim it now, hey, the part you don't need is from the back. You don't
Yes.
need now.
Okay, it's from this point here that I don't need. I need only the countdown. The countdown start from here. Now
Okay.
the countdown stopped here.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
don't need all these parts here. So I selected the both of them, right? Do you understand? So whenever I select on it, or I left click to select on it, it's going to select the both of them. So if I use this result, so let me get to that point again. So now to cut this video without cutting the audio, this is what I will do. I will press alternate and hold it down, right? I'll press alternate and hold it down. Firstly, you can see what I did. I selected out to not select this video, to not highlight the video. I'll press my alternate and hold alternate down. So once I hold alternate down on my keypad, I will now select the video. You can see it selected only the video because I was holding alternate when I selected.
Just alternate.
Yes. Now let's do it again. If I select it, it's going to select the both of them without holding alternate. But let me select out again. Then I'll hold alternate and select it again. It selects only the video. Now, if I want to select only the audio, if I hold alternate and select only the audio, you're going to select only the audio. All right. So let me select the video that I want to cut. I'll hold alternate, select the audio, the video, and I've selected only the video. So I'll come to my cut, my razor tool here. As you can see, it's looking like a razor, and it's highlighted razor tool. So I'll come bring it here and I'll cut this. So okay, it's also cut the video. Okay, let's do it again. It's also cut the audio without cutting the audio. So alternate, press on it, select result to. I'm still holding alternate down. I'm still holding my alternate. So you can see. So if I leave the alternate, it's going to select the audio. So because I was still holding alternate, I press the razor still holding the alternate. I come here, I cut it still holding the alternate. So it cut only the audio. Do you now understand? Because the both of
Yeah.
them are the same. So I can easily left click on this and press my backspace to delete it because I don't need this part. You understand? So now since I've removed that part, I can just bring this one closer to join and join. So I can just press my enter button to make turn this red to green. You can see we have red here. I want it to everything to be down there. So once it's finished, so now let's watch it. So remember to save. Control S is to save. Control if you don't save and beginning again afresh. All right. So let's play it from beginning. So to take it back to the beginning, we can use this to go to the beginning. Then we use our space bar to play. 5, 4, 3, still breaking. 2, let's go. 1, down to the football field. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
So let's go
Yes.
again. Let's go for the countdown again. Now you can see. So that's what I did. I just did cut, join, cut, join, cut, right? You can just say, okay, this is what I did. This is what I don't understand. Remember, I told you to jot down, so you can use your notes also to be trying to remember what we talked about as well. All right, so you can say, okay, this is what I understand. So once we repeat it again in the next class, be able to grasp, you understand, uh, grasp how to bring your clip here, cut them, and join them. Do you understand? Do you have any question? I think your voice is very low. I can't hear you.
I say on to the next class. Like that SEO, like the first time it was kind of no
Yes.
but now I can even I
Yeah, I
already know
understand.
what to do. Yeah,
Yeah. So
I already know. Yeah,
yeah. So let's do
and
your
also
practice.
there's something I want to ask.
Okay.
Do my YouTube? I notice if I click video, it's not showing the vidIQ again on on the videos.
Is it on your YouTube?
Yes, yes.
Okay, let me go to my YouTube where my IQ tab again, right? I need to relaunch the vidIQ tab, which is this. This is the vidIQ app. I have to open it again.
Keyword now on YouTube now, and I want to know how many people are using that keyword. If
The way you can know people that are using it, you can search for those four places that those keywords. That's that 4 by 4 meaning those keywords you
yeah,
typed, right? Typed will be number one.
okay,
then maybe the one that is highlighted by vidIQ will be number 2. Do you understand? But you have to check those 4 to see if one of those 4 is saying is a particular title on somebody's page. You understand? You will see it highlighted in yellow.
Okay.
You see all those places that it's because of the
Yes.
search for it highlighted in yellow, yes. So if you didn't see it on anybody's title, then nobody is using it. So all Safari, it won't be like Chrome. It won't be like you won't be having the same issue as using Chrome. So let's try to relaunch this. So let's go here. So I'm trying to launch YouTube again after opening vidIQ. More faster. You can connect it again. This is not our channel account settings. Let's go here. So we can re-authenticate. Let's re-authenticate. So it's supposed to be here, or when we select a video like this, it's already lagging again. Curve network.